next lecturer, Antonio Caronia. He's a philosopher working on digital theories. He teaches at NABA and Brera, and he's the Director of Studies of the PhD program at the Planetary Collegium MNode.
I'm very happy to speak after this presentation of peer-to-peer initiatives about learning, because even my presentation is connected to an historical retrieval of critics and alternatives presented to the traditional institutional schooling. As you know, all over Europe now, students and researchers in the universities are in struggle, in London, in Athens, in Rome, to gain better conditions of life, to fight against the raising of taxes imposed by the students, by governments, and so on. And I think this, what I'm going to say is strictly connected to this situation. It's dangerous to listen to established institutions when they talk about themselves directly or through the media or through statistical data, because they always promote or advertise about themselves, because they are looking for money or consent or some other form of social support. But institutions never tell the stories of people who went through them, who were formed by them, or rejected by them, more often were destroyed by them, even when they, the institution, claim they accomplished their duty. But what's the duty of an established institution? This duty is mainly to defend the power structures that build them, that makes them live, that makes them efficient and wealthy. But the efficiency and wealth of institutions seldom correspond to welfare and wealth of people. What happened in every civilization, but perhaps mainly in the Western one. One of the thinkers of the 20th century who helped us more than others to go through and to understand how institutions work was Michel Foucault. He helped us to understand, in spite of what is commonly believed, that hospitals are not made mainly to attend sick persons, that prisons are not made mainly to keep criminals away from society, or even to rehabilitate them, or to get society rid of crime, that madhouses are not made to recover people from madness. By studying genealogies of institutions, of forms of power, of system of thinking, rather than their supposed nature, Foucault helped us to understand their historical and therefore changeable and contingent character, and gave us some other tool, sometimes K-tool, to criticize them. Unfortunately, Foucault never wrote a book about schooling as the one he wrote about madness and madhouses, crime and jails, sickness and hospitals. But we could apply his method to build a similar analysis to learning in schools, and we could find that modern schools are not made to teach people something, but rather to discipline them, to convey them some basic or even sophisticated reason for the existence of a social structure as it is at present, to justify the present power technologies by disguising them as eternal, natural outcomes of some unspecified and mysterious human nature. The same thinking techniques Hobbes and Rousseau used some centuries ago to persuade us to accept the existence and even the desirability of a state.